10 Things You Didn't Know About Ichiro Suzuki. Ichiro Suzuki, a retired professional baseball player from Japan, played most of his career in Major League Baseball in the United States. He is renowned for his outstanding speed, arm strength, and hitting prowess and is recognized as one of the best baseball players of all time. In the course of his career, he broke some records and received numerous honors, such as the American League Most Valuable Player Award, 10 Gold Glove Awards, and 10 All-Star selections. Ichiro Suzuki has achieved a lot on the field, but you might not be aware of some of his lesser-known facts. 10. He always had a knack for interesting and unusual quotes. Ichiro was not only a great player on the field, but he also had a gift for saying things that were odd and fascinating by Major League Baseball's polite standards. "To be honest, I'm not excited to go to Cleveland, but we have to," he said in 2007, before a trip there. "If I ever saw myself saying I'm excited about going to Cleveland, I'd punch myself in the face, because I'm lying." Ichiro was known for his colorful and honest quotes, which added to his already intriguing persona in the eyes of fans and the media. Another famous quote of his came in response to a question about his hitting style, where he replied, "I'm not a home run hitter. I'm a hitting machine." 9. Ichiro warmed up by taking right-handed swings. Ichiro Suzuki's warm-up regimen was an intriguing component of his approach to the game of baseball. Although he batted with his left hand during games, he also practiced with his right hand. Ichiro showed off his incredible athleticism and adaptability in a variety of other ways throughout the game, and this was just one of them. Ichiro's warm-up routine was but one little component of his performance that revealed his total commitment to and focus on his job. He became one of the most accomplished and recognizable players of his generation as a result of his painstaking attention to detail and preparation. 8. He was known for impressive batting practice power. In fact, during his career, there was a lot of controversy and conjectures surrounding Ichiro's tremendous batting practice power. There were rumors that he had considerably more power than he had ever shown during games, even though he was mostly known for his ability to hit for contact and rack up hits at an astounding rate. Even during batting practice, there were rumors that Ichiro hit home runs that traveled more than 500 feet. Ichiro never wavered from his strategy of hitting for contact and moving up the order despite these rumors, remaining devoted to his craft. 7. Ichiro adapted to a new league and transitioned successfully. Ichiro made the switch to Major League Baseball in the U.S. after a successful career in Japan's Nippon Professional Baseball League. Since the ball, schedule, and travel all differ, the transition can be difficult, but Ichiro did an amazing job of adjusting. In his first year with the Seattle Mariners in 2001, he was named both the Rookie of the Year and Most Valuable Player of the American League. Ichiro's extraordinary talent and work ethic were demonstrated by this fantastic achievement. His accomplishment cleared the path for more Japanese players to move to the MLB and created new chances for international talent to compete at the highest level of professional baseball. 6. His uniforms always looked exceptionally tailored to his lean physique. Ichiro Suzuki had a distinct and stylish appearance on the baseball pitch, even though it may not be quantifiable. He always took great care to look his best, and his outfits, which were frequently form-fitting, appeared to be tailored specifically for his lean frame. His unique batting posture, swing, and leg kick made for an exciting sight at the plate. Ichiro was also well known for his distinctive sunglasses, which he sported both on and off the pitch. He has become a true symbol of the game thanks to his sense of style and fashion, which has influenced many young players and fans alike. 5. He talked with multilingual trash to opposing players from different cultures. Ichiro Suzuki, who is Japanese, learned about Spanish, according to a Wall Street Journal report from 2014, to improve his communication with his Spanish-speaking teammates and to make fun of opponents who represent other cultures. This demonstrates his commitment to using all means necessary to obtain the upper hand, including psychological tricks and intimidation. It demonstrates his commitment to being a well-rounded player who prioritizes communication and strategy in addition to physical prowess. 4. Ichiro was not the most prodigious base stealer of his era. Ichiro Suzuki was a renowned base runner who managed to steal 509 bases in the majors despite not being the most prolific base thief of his time. He wasn't the fastest player on the field, but he rarely made mental errors and had good pitching and defense reading skills, which allowed him to take advantage of openings on the base paths. Ichiro was a clear standout in terms of base running skills overall, according to Fangraphs base running run statistics. He added 95.6 runs with his legs, which is the third highest in history behind only Rickey Henderson and Tim Raines, and is the most of any player since 2000. This shows how much more to his team than just his hitting and outfielder. Ichiro's ability to get on base allowed him to score runs and give his teammates opportunities. To put pressure on opposing defenses and position himself as a continual threat on the base paths, he frequently managed to take extra bases and score from first on a single. 3. Ichiro was a remarkably long-armed outfielder with a strong arm. Ichiro Suzuki had a great outfield game, which was one of his most amazing baseball abilities. He was renowned for his extraordinary range, quickness, and arm strength when catching fly balls. The ultimate zone rating, which compares a player's number of runs saved to the average player in their position, is one metric that aids in quantifying defensive prowess. Ichiro has been an outstanding standout since UZR was first measured in 2002. His 125.9 score is about 40 runs higher than Jason Hayward, the next best right fielder. Ichiro was able to cover a lot of territory in the outfield thanks to his speed and agility, making challenging catches seem simple. He was a defensive asset thanks to his powerful arm, since he could make accurate throws from the outfield to stop base runners who were trying to advance. 2. Ichiro played in 8 separate major league seasons as a result of his intense off-season training. Ichiro Suzuki played in 8 separate major league seasons, all after the age of 30, thanks in large part to his intense winter training routine. He was able to perform at a high level long into his late 30s and early 40s thanks to his drive to stay healthy and improve his game. Ichiro's ability to play in at least 160 games over the course of 8 separate seasons is impressive at a time when players and clubs understand the value of periodic rest. He was renowned for his amazing toughness and infrequently missed a game from fatigue or an injury. Ichiro worked hard during the off-season to increase his stamina, strength, and baseball prowess. He put in numerous hours in the gym honing his strength and conditioning, as well as his defensive and swing mechanics. Ichiro is a terrific baseball player because of his commitment to his sport and strong work ethic. He achieved a remarkable feat in the modern game by continuing to play at a high level for so many years, which is evidence of his dedication to perfection. 1. His ability to hit for contact at the big league level stands out the most. One of the most impressive features of Ichiro Suzuki's career is his ability to hit for contact at the big league level. He collected an incredible amount of hits throughout his career in the NPB and MLB, even outpacing MLB's all-time hit leader Pete Rose. Since 2000, no player has accumulated more hits in the United States than his 3,089 totals. Ichiro excelled in his ability to consistently contact the ball. His distinctive swing, which prioritized bat control and speed over power, made him well known. He had a method to his hitting that allowed him to put the ball in certain spots on the field and make use of his tremendous base-running speed. Ichiro's 7 major league hit titles and his record-breaking 262 hits in 2004 both attest to his brilliance as a batter. That accomplishment still stands as the most hits by a player in a season, breaking a record that George Sisler had set in 1920. Ichiro's career-long ability to bat for contact at such a high level is a credit to his extraordinary talent and commitment to his profession. One of the all-time great baseball batters, he will live on in the memory of baseball fans forever.